Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you're watching from. Welcome to today's Vlogmas video. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. Thank you so much for participating in the $100 Lululemon gift card giveaway that is still going on, and there's still going to be a few chances to enter, but shout out to all of you that have already answered. I love reading your comments. But today I've got another Lululemon haul, and then also I did a tiny bit of Black Friday shopping this year, so gonna show you a few things that I got. And also Louisa's holiday sale is live. They're doing up to 25% off their website. You are going to want to take advantage of the sale for either yourself or for holiday gifts, but that is what today's video is. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, starting off with Louisa timeless jewelry, sustainable quality, and honestly such affordable prices, especially now that they have up to 25% off. I was lucky enough to be able to pick out 3 different pieces of jewelry, so I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. I love Louisa, love stacking them as well. I have a bunch of bracelets that I like to stack with them, rings as well, but this time I picked a few different things that I didn't have, and I'm so excited that I can finally start wearing them. I've kept them in the box so you guys could see what they look like, but item number 1 is this stunning heart necklace. They do have silver and gold, different things depending on what your style is or the style of the person you are gifting it to. Item number 1 is the Lev pendant necklace, and I love it how it comes with the extra additional protection of the plastic wrap on top so the heart doesn't get scratched. So it has that for a bunch of their jewelry. I'm not going to try this on because this is actually a gift for somebody, so I want to keep it nice in its packaging, so I'm going to keep that back in the box. But this one was stunning. They also did have some earrings that were similar to it, however I did not pick those up. Moving on to the second item, this one is for me. I actually really like this, so I did already take off the little plastic wrap that I just showed you that the heart came with. This also came with it, but I just love how dainty and cute it is. This is the juniper pendant necklace. I love how this looks like it's a little heart shaped. It does have different textures, which I also really like as well, and then of course it has different lengths depending on what length you want to wear it at. So this is what it looks like on. It is so cute, dainty, exactly what I wanted. I love it, and I love how short the chain is as well. However, like I said, you can make it longer. This is the shortest one, so it has a medium one and a longer length as well. This might look a little similar to my last Louisa video that I did because I actually picked up 2 pairs of these. One pair was for myself, which I tried on, and this pair is for a gift. Again, I love gifting Louisa products to my friends and family, and they truly love their jewelry as well. So as soon as I see new items dropping or things that I think my family and friends would love, I absolutely take advantage when Louisa wants to send me a package because everybody loves them and I love them as well. So again, you can get up to 25% off right now for their holiday sale. I'm not sure how long the sale is going for, so I truly suggest shopping ASAP. I will have the link in my description. If you guys want to check it out, trust me, you won't regret it. Good quality, high quality, great prices as well, and the pieces last so long. I've had some jewelry for like 2 to 3 years now. Like, it's been a while since I've been partnering with Louisa, and they have never disappointed me, so keep that in mind when you're holiday shopping this year. But this is the Colleen hoop earrings. This is it. I love the detail of them. So pretty, and they're not really heavy either. I know they look chunky, but trust me, they are not heavy. I really like them. Don't be afraid if they look a little chunky. I promise they're not really heavy. But moving on to Lululemon, again, I still feel disappointed with these bags. I really wish they leaned more into like holiday colors. Like, I would have loved the bag to be red and green opposed to just like a neutral grayish brown tones, white tones. I personally think of like reds and greens when I think of the holiday season, blue even, but Lululemon went the neutral way, so still kind of disappointed about that. However, I'm not disappointed with the product drops that they had, and I saw this color and absolutely loved it. I needed it, and I love the fleece sweaters from Lululemon. This is actually my 3rd or 4th one now. I'm losing track, to be honest, but I got this beautiful, stunning, like reddish orangey color. I have the half zip in the plain black, and then I believe I have the white and then a green color in the full zip, so adding this one to my collection. So yes, this is my my 4th one now, and honestly I do want more of them, so we'll have to see which other ones end up landing at my house by the end of this month. Only thing that I will say, and you guys have agreed with me in the comments, is this does not stay flush and still and straight. It tilts over, which bugs me a lot. I do not like that. If they fix that, it would be perfect. Like, I just want it to be straight down. This is the version of like a year or two ago of the Lululemon fleece. I really like this color, and this has the hair tie. So the hair tie, I feel like, sits nicer than a tag like this that goes completely the wrong way, especially because it sticks out a lot with the colors that they chose to use on these. But we'll see. I do feel like if I cut it a little bit thinner, it won't do that. I feel like it's just too thick, and that's why it's pushing to the side. But product flaw, not sure, but all of them do that, so just keep that in mind. This does retail for $158, and I got it in a size extra small, so I will have all my Lululemon stuff linked in the description as well if you want to shop, but highly recommend this one. It is so cozy. I get extra small. It's still oversized. It's not too long either. Surprisingly, I like the full length a little bit more than the crop, which is a little odd for me because usually I like to crop things, but for this one I like the full length and the color as well. But it does also come in the half zip if you want to pick up the half zip, so I will have both those options linked in the description. Before we get into the Lululemon box, I do want to show you what I picked up from La Vie en Rose. They have great pajamas in my opinion. I love gifting them and also wearing them myself. I have these specific fleece ones and I just really love them. They're really cozy and they hold a special like sentimental value to me. Maybe I'll talk to you guys about it in a little bit. I just can't talk about it right now. It's a little too fresh in my mind to talk about it. However, this was something that I wanted to get in blue specifically. I will explain all of that a little bit later. I think, maybe, I'm not too sure. However, I really just wanted to get these pajamas, and again, I really like them. They're really cozy and they just remind me of something now that I still want to hold very close to my heart. So I did pick these up in a blue color, which I typically don't go for blue, but again, maybe I'll explain it one day. But I ended up getting one for myself and for my mom. They had buy one get one free, so I was like, might as well. Although I think my mom's gonna watch this, and if she is, I'm just gonna ask her if she has this because I can't remember if I bought her this specific color pattern. I feel like she has it, but it's also really pretty, so if she has it, I will exchange it. This isn't like a Christmas gift for her. It was just literally I wanted to buy pajamas and they were buy one get one free, so I might as well pick one for myself and one for my mom. So I got this really cute patterned blue color, this light blue color. It is so pretty. And then for myself, I love reds, and then this has reds, blues, greens, whites. Like the pattern of it, again, it's that like cozy fleece material. They do have a different material as well if you don't like the fleece feeling. I know textures and materials are different for everybody, but for me personally, I'm okay with this like fleece material. I like it, super soft, and they originally retailed for $50, so basically it was $25 each, which seems reasonable. You can never have too many pajamas, and I did get them in the fleece. I got them in a size small, which I think my other ones were extra small. However, I want them to be a little bit looser now. I don't want them to be super tight, so I ended up picking up this color. I will have it linked in the description. If you're in Canada and you missed the sale, they should also have it for Boxing Day, which for us is the day after Christmas. I'm not sure that the States has that, but I know places like Lululemon, for instance, does end of year sales. If you're in the US, that's how it's promoted from Lululemon, but for us it's known as Boxing Day, so keep that in mind. Don't have scissors, I'm gonna use this pen. Alright, so next up in this box, I actually have two things. I'm only going to show one because they may or may not be the same thing. I'm not going to say what size or anything, but they are shoes, and Lululemon came out with these shoes, and I tried them in store, and I was actually like pretty shocked at how comfortable they were. I even made Pablo try them as well, and he even wanted a pair, which is rare. Pablo doesn't love Lululemon shoes. I really like the Blissfeel 2s and the Chargefeel shoes from Lululemon. The other ones I haven't really tried. It didn't like the Cityverse, didn't like how they looked, kind of gave off nurse vibes, and they were just too flat for my liking. And then the other ones too, not a huge fan of the low tops, the high tops, the mid tops, anything like that. I really like the Chargefeel 3s, I believe they are, but My go-to shoe is never really Lululemon, to be honest. I really like the Nike Metcon shoes. I believe that's what they're called. I wear the triple whites like no tomorrow. Like, I wear them all the time. I need to buy a new pair actually because they are so dirty, but I'm gonna try to wash them. If I can't get all the dirt and stuff out, then I will have to buy a new pair of triple whites. But going back to Lululemon, they came out with these shoes called the Split Shift running shoe, and they came in triple white. Really like them, very comfortable. They come in men and women. Women's one has a little bit more colors. The men doesn't have really too many colors to choose from, and they don't come in black for men, which is very weird. Like an all black sneaker, I feel like guys like all black sneakers better. However, these are so nice. They're also so lightweight, like literally like a feather. That's the first thing that caught my attention when I tried them on. So lightweight, could barely feel them. They just like slid onto my foot and hugged them in all the right places. These are for running and trailing and all of that. I wouldn't say wear them to the gym. The design and the shape are really cool of them as well, and can never go wrong with a triple white shoe. But again, these are super lightweight, very grippy at the bottom. And then just the design and how they fit, very foamy as well. Super comfortable. They do fit true to size as well. I would even say you could get away with going half a size up, but a full size up would not recommend. They're not too snug at the toe box or too big either. I feel like they're perfect. I really like these. Lululemon also does have a 30-day return policy for their shoes. So if you want to pick up their shoes, you can definitely pick them up, go on a trail, go on a hike. Keep the box though. Keep the box and the tissue paper that come with it. And if you are not satisfied after you go on like a 2-hour hike, a 3-hour hike, go on multiple hikes, you have 30 days to return them. I love their return policy. I think that was such a great thing for them to do, especially because they were new in the shoe space. And so having these returns, I feel like, are things that Nike doesn't offer. Like, once you wear shoes, you can't return them. Multiple places are like that. So Lululemon, in my opinion, was very smart and strategic with the 30-day wear return policy. That is it for today's video. I want to know what your favorite color is. Leave it down in the comments. My favorite color is red. It's always been red since I was little. Like, I just love a cute little like cherryish kind of red, so that is my color. That is the question of the day. Make sure to answer that down in the comments. Again, I will have links to everything down in the description, including Ana Luisa. Don't forget to check out their holiday sale where they are having up to 25% off necklaces, rings, bracelets, everything. They have it. They have stunning pieces that you're able to stack, layer, all of that. Gift to yourself or to somebody that you know. I promise you they will love it. Absolutely love all of my Ana Luisa pieces, and I love wearing them, and I do get compliments on them. So that is it for today's video. I hope you had a great day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also like the video if you are entering the giveaway. And I'll see you in 48 hours for my next video, because yes, I'm uploading every other day for the entire month of December, and we are going strong. So that is it. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Thank you.